riding through, I see you. You were fly, you were cute. It's so cool to be able to just put music that I help make, music that I'm on while I'm doing live. I had to get your number. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to get you. Come talk to me. I really wanna. I had to get you. Come talk to me. I really wanna. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute.
Goddess in the flesh, got me nervous, I'm impressed. You done been around the sun more than anyone I met. Said I love your style of hair, and I love the way you dress. There's a reason you are here, and your eyes will see success. And love, and marriage, and the lives we'll lead. You're soft and you're sweet, feel like what this could be is a real life dream. Real life, yeah. Like Devontae said, come and talk to me.
Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute.
Felt your presence from a mile away, Tell me if you got a man, I got a babe, I done prayed for this, I done prepared for this very day. Please don't make me wait, let me love you till the end of days. I'ma stay with it, my thoughts simmering on my heart big. I need a level, do you need a nigga? We could love each other unconditionally. I ain't talking rebels, that's beyond the covers. Turning me stutter, I can't love another one. Hope you feeling me too.
Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute. Riding through, I see. I had to get you. You were fly, you were cute.
Ugly face.
I had to get your number.
And then look.
Had to get your number.
Had to get that number. Had to get them digits. Had to get them digits. Shout out. Shout out to Keista Vandal and Carr and E. There's some really interesting people. They're like artists or something. Shout out to music. Shout out to music. Making life better. Shout out to like still having songs that I can like go back to. Yeah, like my dirty lives. I tried to make an R&B song. I tried to make this R&B song.
Yeah, no.
On my R&B whisper vibe.
Yeah. Yes. When I said that I love you, you knew that I meant it. I didn't tell you, but I knew at the beginning. I love it, grew to be all I ended. That's why it's crazy to see how it's so distant now. The love we found is gone. I've been trying to move on. I'm lost. Take me back to the smile. Take away these frowns. Girl, I need you back before now. I need your love raining down on me. These feelings cut me deep. I feel so incomplete since you're not next to me. You're not. Side of the bed ain't filled with your frame. I'm reaching for you. I'm feeling insane. I met someone new. It's feeling so plain. I want you back. Once you screaming my name. Want you showing the face. We were likely to do. Want you rubbing my waist. Want you all in my face. Hey. I was playing games thinking you would stay. Got too comfortable and I was pushing you away. There's no one left to blame. What? All I can say is take me back to the smiles, take away these frowns. Girl, I need you back before now. I need some love raining down on me. These feelings cut me deep. I feel so incomplete since you're not next to me. Oh, night. Quick little freestyle off the top. I ain't gonna freestyle right now, but I am about to do some pull-ups real quick because that's just the type of individual I am. You know, I'm gonna go from one spot to another. Transition without a transition. This is like the least smooth transition y'all probably ever seen in your lives. Like you're about to witness the world's worst transition. Can I be your dad? What type of question is that? Is it dad or daddy? What type of time you on? Are you a fella? Are you a fella? Is this a lady or a fella? Don't please. I need answers. And no disrespect. Whatever you into. Okay, this what y'all doing out here? So I'm up Johns Hopkins University. Shout them out right quick. I came up here because I got to do some pull-ups on the bar. I got to do some pull-ups. I got to do my little point proving thing. I got to do some pull-ups. Some pull-uppities. Y'all do pull-ups? Y'all do muscle-ups? Y'all get dizzy outside? Like, is that something y'all do out where in Korea? Hey, man, don't be asking me no questions like that, dog. Ask me about T-Pain or B-Drizzle. I ain't gonna put that on. You asking me about T-Rump and B. Iden. I ain't got no time for that, man. I ain't no politician, man. And don't come to my page for that, man. Don't come to my page for that. What you playing with? You playing with yourself. He can fly. Oh wow. T-Pain, T-Rumpity. You know what I'm saying? Wake the muscles up. You got these? You got these? Wake the muscles up. Wake the muscles up. Put the muscles to work. You got the muscles, you got the arms, put them to work. All you gotta do is pay me $10 a day. $10. Go to my Cash App right now, pay me, and I'll tell you exactly what to do. I'll tell you just a little bit more than I'm already telling you. Just go do that. Do it one time. Let me tell you, one time. One time payment for the rest of your life. One time payment every other day for the rest of your life. $10. Just 10. 10. You know? Whatever that means. But yeah, work out, y'all.
Y'all work out? Change their life. Work out and get contacts, apparently. And get a haircut. Work out, get contacts, get a haircut, and start talking deeper. Talk in your deepest tone. Then you'll get the life you're after. You'll get the life you're after. All right? That's all it takes. It's always gonna be sunshine after the rain, baby. Always gonna be sunshine after the rain. Kid got older. Shout out to Gray Area 418. Oh, Gray Area 148. Real individual. Check his card. Ooh. I ain't got no chalk or nothing. I'm not being that cute today. Full lockout. Hey. I ain't done the other one. I want to try the one where you go like this. Like they fly over the bar with the underarm. Underarm sound crazy. Underhand. That's my next. It's the next one I'm gonna try out. I'm not actually gonna do a lot out here because I didn't come out here to sweat this shirt out. Always working a Baltimore brand. Appreciate the subscription, Carlos Gianti. I love to learn the proper pronunciations of names. Elijah Twimani. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Totally a noob. You know, I'm the noobiest noob. You know, I'm a newbie. Noob daddy. Because somebody asked me to be their dad, so I guess I'm noob daddy now. But welcome to my space. Welcome to this place. I pulled up to a jungle gym. Yeah, I pulled up to a jungle gym and now I'm exploring. You know? Who's seen Hey Arnold? Who's seen Hey Arnold? There is a character on Hey Arnold called Monkey Man. I thought that character was so funny, Monkey Man. Who came up with that name? Brothers swinging. It's always cool to have bars taller. I said bars. Balls. Bars taller than me. Let's see. Let's see if I got a couple more in me. Whew. It's just shaking it at this point. Pause. Play. I guess I got them all out of me. See if I can do some dips. Let's see if I can do more pull-ups. How many pull-ups can I do? Can I do more pull-ups than I've already done? Yeah, exactly on the pause. That was the correct thing. I apologize. I apologize for saying something that made you question your sexuality. You know, because you had to pause it. You had to press the button. I'm living, but you had to press the button. I apologize for something like that making you question your sexuality. You know, it is what it is. These feel too easy. And it's probably because I'm incorporating my back. But like, I don't think I know how to do it without my shoulders. And they always feel easy when you're doing the first three. But yeah, I'm gonna stand over here in the shade for a second. I'm gonna hop my gorgeous Ace back in the car. Do a flip. Do you pay me for that, Elena? Look, I'm sweating already. Look at this sweat on me. Good God. Sweaty. Do a flip. Why would I do a flip? Do I look like your monkey man? Do a flip on the bar? You're making requests. Have you paid me? Are you subscribed, Ilana? Do you know who I am? I'm 35. That was a lie. That's why I said it that way. How old am I? How old are you, Carlos? How old are you, Elena? How old are you? I don't even ask that. That's weird. I don't care. I don't care. No. I feel like this guy right here. This guy on my shirt says it all. He says everything I'm trying to tell you. I'm a thinker and then a doer. living to live a life free of manure. I'm a thinker than a doer, trying to live a life free of manure. That is my philosophical treatise to the world. Go do things that make you feel awesome. Go do things. 7, Carlos? Get out of my chat. Leave. Go do some homework, man. Go do some chores. Go wash some dishes. Go take out that trash. I know your mom's waiting for you to take out that trash, man. Go do something with yourself, man. Go be a real person. Get off of this screen. Go outside and play. Go scrape a knee. Go have a race. Race yourself. You know what we used to do when I was young? I love those. You know what we used to. You know what we did when I was young. I'm good on that. It's getting strange in here. It's getting really strange. I'm actually good on that. Yeah. Well, whatever age you are, I would hope that you are listening to proper guidance. You're staying positive through whatever you're going through. You're not allowing media to dictate what your life is. And just doing things that are healthy. Don't shame yourself. Love yourself. Don't get into a space of denial about who you are, though. Be honest about who you are. Honesty goes a long way. You're acting like a piece of filth. If you're acting like a piece of filth, flying filth, might do some things differently. It's weird because in my mind, I'm leaving, but I feel charged up enough to do more muscle ups. So I actually might try to do more muscle ups before I leave. But yeah, shout out to this space. It's a nice little monkey bar set. Jungle gym. Those are interesting terms. Like, where did it even come from? Who comes up with monkey bars? Who comes up with jungle gyms? I hope it was in good intent. Ultimately things get used for negative purposes and stereotypes and racism. The racism. I don't think I'll ever get monetized if I say things like that, right? That's how it works. You can't beat the algorithm if you talk about serious topics. They say you can't be positive on here. I have to tell you the colors of my genitalia. If I tell you the colors, because the coochie has a color and the booty hole has a color. And if I tell you those things, then I'll get to go viral. And it's no slight to individuals who have done it. They found out the codes. That is the code, apparently. The code is to get a rich baby daddy. The code is to have ops. The code is to do 20 V1s. I got to get some 20 V1s on my channel. This is it's a wall. It's a wall. I was going to try to make a joke, but it's a wall. It doesn't actually work that way. So 20 V1s coming soon to this channel. Me versus 20 push-ups. Me versus 20 muscle-ups. 20 V1s coming to this channel. Very soon, 20 V1s. So I want to just bring more energy into the space, let people know 20 V1 is 20 V1. That's what we need more of in society. People showing us. Stop ignoring you. Do I know Ghana? Do you know Ghana? I'm familiar. Ghana as in the country in Africa, the continent of Africa. Ghana. Are you Ghanaian? Is that why you're telling me to stop ignoring you, Zelly and Yazzie? Is that what you're asking for? Have you tapped into the Cash App, Zelly, as you're asking questions? Have you tapped into the Cash App? Have you subscribed? Are you a subscriber? Those are the deeper questions. What exactly am I ignoring? What exactly am I ignoring? Hey, yo. Sometimes the wrist slips. You're gonna sub, get it done right away. Get it done as soon as you can. Expeditiously. Expeditiously, Zelly and Yassie. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If someone can tell me what I'm referencing as I'm saying, what are you waiting for? You're goated. You're goated. If you know what are you waiting for? Do it already comes from. What movie is that from? I need answers. Quickly. Quickly. Is that how to go? What is the movie? You're nice. You're good. Now, what is the parody? What is the parody? What's the parody movie? What's the parody movie? Zesty, you're wild, Alex. Alex Patel, your first comment is zesty. I'm not feeling it, brother. I'm not feeling you. Nicole, $1 million individual right there. Nicole Dull. Give her some flowers. Everyone, congratulate Nicole. She's going back home after this to watch one of those movies. It's just a beautiful, beautiful life we live. You know? I like that I get the message. I might make this a meme. The thinking guy has a thinking guy. You're welcome, love. Beautiful day, Nicole. She gave me 2 awesome movies. If you are not familiar, I won't say 2 awesome movies. I know what you did last time, it was kind of cringe. But Scary Movie. If you can remove the context of the present time and step into that era, you can step into that era where they made Scary Movie, where a girl is giving a homeless dude a sandwich. And the homeless man says, you know what? Take it back. I asked for $1. That is comedic gold. If we could get back to that era in some capacity, a healthy capacity, you know, where people actually benefit from the things that they are portraying, the stereotypes they portray, you know, we could get to that in a genuine way, a healthy way. Is there a healthy way to do toxic comedy? And I would like to see that, preferably soon. The outfit change at school. He said tucked in or tucked out. What was that about? Why did he say tucked in or tucked out? Why are you talking to your homeboy like that? Why is your man's in you? Why are you taking the pads off? He's pads on, pads off. Why are we going that far? Living right outside the school, but still showing up late. That is a fact. Disgusting behavior. Was he living in he was living in a trailer? Was it him living in a trailer? Then he's the murderer. I just love how they parody so many things going on at that time. And I want to see that type of thing done for the present era because there's so much going on where it's like, yo, this is cringe. Like, who's going to make the movie that actually encapsulates how stupid some of this stuff is? What time is it? What time is it where you are from, Zelly? That is a better question. What time is it where you're from? Please inform me. Please. Currently, the hour here is 13. The hour here is 13. It's the 13th hour of the day. I appreciate you, Nicole. I really do. I really do. You have added some gold to this chat, and I really do hope that you're subscribed. I would very much like to continue these funny conversations. This is funny for me. The hour here is 12. Okay, the hour there's wait. So you're an hour behind this present space. So Midwest, 1821. So you are. It's just okay. So let me carry the one. You're 5 hours ahead. Okay, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. 5 hours ahead. Where exactly in the world are you, Zelly? Are you in Ghana right now? Are you Ghanaian? Why do you... Okay, there's a lot of sweat on my forehead. That's gross. I apologize. Excuse me. Let me get that out. Let me get that out of here. Let me do something about that. What is going on here? Okay. You are Ghanaian. Are you married? Is this a couple? I've seen Haunted House. You're in the UK? Nice. What put you in the UK? I've seen Haunted House. I think Haunted House got too sexual. I thought it was funny, but it's got too sexual. I was like, I don't really. I don't want to talk. I don't want to watch that all the time. You know, I was like, it's kind of. I'm cringing. I was like, You're in Mongolia, FPE, Edward. Edward, you're in Mongolia. Of course, you ended with laugh out loud. Like, what time is it in Mongolia, Edward? Please make the chat aware of this. The second one was. I haven't seen the second one. I cringed at the first one, and then I went through this era where I was like, I'm not gonna consume any content. Like, I got really like serious about life and super spiritual and super, I guess, was it esoteric? That might be. It's like, I want to find deeper meanings. So I don't want to have TV just making me think things. It's like, it really wasn't a TV. It was my choice. But I do like that I did that for myself. So 122, Edward, go to sleep. You should be sleepy. Bro, I'm sleeping at 2. Why are you sleeping at 2? Are you working, Edward? Are you a working person? Why FPE? What does FPE stand for, Edward? I need to know these things. The chat needs to know. We need to know. Why? We need to know. This should be a TikTok. We need to know. Why are you up at 1:22 in the morning, Edward? You are 12 hours ahead? 12 hours ahead? Some people would say 12 hours behind. That's the Western 12 hours behind. Hey, I'm honestly perturbed. I'm disturbed at the reality that there are minors online that don't actually have guidance. I wouldn't know that you were 7 years old. And you could be joking, right? Like, but like who over the age of 18 jokes about being 7 in a chat? Like, so my thought in this moment is, that sucks. That sucks for you. I'm grateful that I'm not like cringy or whatever, but I really do think that we need better guidance. We need better guidance in these online streets. You know, parental advisories. More things, more boundaries to build genuine communities. Because I also think about like, so I was a teacher before, and I think about like those moments where, like, as a teacher, because I laugh, I look at teaching as influencing as well. Like, they're somewhat similar because you have to communicate ideas. So I was a teacher for a little bit, and I think about those moments where the pressure got heavy, and like there's this thing of like, oh, I gotta prove all these points, and I think about people who get to that point where they have to prove all these points in their mind, and then they got like a 7-year-old, and they're like a content creator, like come to content creator, a content creator who's like trying to prove all these points and like be important to people, and they got a 7-year-old spamming their chat telling them how stupid they are. Like, that is wild. That is wild. Have I swore? Who's 7? Is somebody cursing in my chat? Get them out of here. Raghav Gupta, go clean your mouth out. Come on, my friend. Raghav, you know the rules. You've been here before, or have you? We'll have to explore that. Armaine Daniel. It's a nice name. Arxmain? Is it Arxmain, or did you spell your name wrong? That's the better question. What is it with this number 7? It must be lucky. I might have to go play it in the lottery. You went to the dentist at 4:55. Are you typing? If you're in Mongolia, you are using world time. I'm assuming that. So why are you going to the dentist at 4:55 in the morning? It's nice to be Ghanaian. I am Baltimorean. I'm in the U.S., so I'm in the Baltimore area. I'm currently doing muscle ups and talking to you all at Johns Hopkins University. They have a jungle gym set up. So this is, I believe it's open to the public. If it isn't, I'm using it until I'm told not to. People are bullying you, man. They don't know what they're talking about, man. You're a good person, Armaine. Don't let them hurt your feelings. Do I know DG? Deji? Is this some type of joke, man? Is everything a joke to you, Raghav? Raghav? How do I pronounce that? I really want to know proper pronunciations of names. Like, when I see these names pop up in the chat, it's like interesting because you could definitely lie about your name. Like, you could definitely have a fake screen name. That's very much a possibility. Oh, Deji the YouTuber. I'm not familiar, but I would appreciate you share the channel with me. Oh, Greek. How do you say that? That is dope. What is that? What does that even mean? What even is that? Greek? You got an X next to a P? Psy brother? KSI? I don't know who that is either. I'm not that familiar. I'm not that well versed in YouTubeology? The study of YouTube? I'm not that well versed. I just heard that like people can share their thoughts on here, so I decided to like try that out. So here I am. Oh, it looks amusing. Okay, nice. More muscle ups. That is what we have ordered. I have chosen this one as my favorite one for some reason. Maybe I'll try this one. It looks dirtier. This one looks dirtier. This one won't shake. I did like the shaking effect though. It looked really fun. I mean, it looked cool and it was like I'm throwing it, like I'm breaking it or something. Hey man, hey Raghav, I told you, watch your mouth. Hola amigo, I told you to watch your mouth, Raghav. Watch how you speak to me in that chat, man. Watch how you speak to me. Speak friendly, ask kindly. Would you like to see some muscle ups, Raghav? Would you like to see some muscle ups? Have you subscribed, Raghav? Have you subscribed? Are you a subscriber? Are you a part of this community? Are you a passerby who thinks they're just gonna step into this space and tell me what to do? You gonna give me orders? Let's think about it. I don't like it. You gonna give me orders? You gonna give me orders, Raghav? Mr. Gupta, answer me. Are you gonna give me orders? Not Fast Life Jake. Fast Life Jake, you're trying to disrespect me in the Spanish, man. Hola. Hola, see, yes, you're gonna disrespect me as well? Is this where we are? I can't believe this is what the world comes to. This is what the world comes to. This is really what the world comes to. You're outside and you're talking to a camera to people in different countries who may possibly be 7-year-olds as you do muscle. Oh, I appreciate you. I definitely will do that for you, Mr. Gupta. I will do a couple muscle ups. I appreciate the kindness and the way that you asked. It is very, very appreciated. You speak English. That is good for you, Fast Life Jake. Why exactly is your name Fast Life Jake? Are you in the streets, Jake? Are you selling anything illegally, Jake? Oh, you're 13. What exactly is fast about your life at the age of 13, Mr. Jake? Jacob? Is that what it's short for, Jake? Jacoby? What is it actually short for? I appreciate your apology. I appreciate your apology, Mr. Gupta. I mean, it's no problem at all. You know, you just gotta lead with a little more respect in the world, you know? Dude, muscle. Hey man, do muscles. What is that, man? I can't even read your energy behind these screen names. Your profile pic is an R. Like, I don't even know what that is. I understand, like, I understand the letter as a concept, but I would like to see a face, a human thing. Oh, it's a card gang. You're in a gang already, Jacob? Does your mother approve at the age of 13, Jacob? Hey, don't tell your birthday in here, man. Keep that to yourself. That's how they steal your identity. Oh, what? Faraz, what are you in the chat asking about? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to incriminate individuals? Are you trying to incriminate people, Faraz? Come on, Faraz J. Get him out of here. I need moderators. Ooh, it's a bar right there. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. Here. That bar is pretty close to this bar. See if I can get over it. A lot of close bars. Ooh. welcome to gym class. When it comes to the muscle up, there's a couple of things I need you to keep in mind. You gotta be able to do a pull-up first. Anyone wants to do a pull-up, guess what you gotta do next? You gotta get on the dippers. Are you doing dips? Are you doing your dips? Are you doing your pull-ups? Are you doing your pulls? Are you doing your pushes? Those are the questions that have to be asked before you ever think you could assume to try something like the muscle up. This is gym class for us. This is gym class. We're not talking about gangs for us. For us. Are you a weirdo or a crisp? That was nice, Edward. Our main is on to something right there. He's on to something. This loving guy. This loving guy. I want to say the F word. It's from one of my favorite comedians. He's a contemporary, not contemporary, the late, great Richard Pryor. He made a joke about some individuals who used to pay him back in the day. They were mobsters. He made this joke about how they seemed like they were gonna kill him. But his impersonation of the mobster was this guy. Yeah. Hey, Faraz, you can always save yourself, man. Why is that your profile pic, Faraz? Is that just some random meme you found on the internet? What's the best exercise? Man, the best exercise is reading, man. Because it's fun to mental. You know, you read those things, you fill that brain up. You fill that brain up. You fill that brain up with thoughts and ideas outside of your own mind. You read, man. Are you reading? What's the last book you read? I bet you can tell me the last meme you read, but are you reading, man? Are you really reading? You know, I'm talking about reading in gym class, but like I said, the best exercise is indistinguishably reading. It's reading, man. Read more books, man. What's the last book you read, brother? What's the last book you read? Because you fill your garage up with books and a Lamborghini. What's the last book you read, brother? Gorebox screenshot is your profile. What actually is Gorebox? You read One Fish, Two Fish. Red Fish, Blue Fish. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That was actually a good book. I found it rather interesting how he formed those perspectives about two men who were in his life. One was actually his father, one was just a neighbor. He's looking at these two individuals and how they move about their lives, and he's deciding how he's going to live his own. A classic coming-of-age tale about how to insert yourself into the capitalistic structures of life. Edward, let him cook. What exactly are you making? What exactly is being cooked, Edward? What are the recipes? No, not Edward. What exactly are the recipe ingredients? What does the recipe call for? Steve, it's your first message, and it may be your last. Be careful. Be careful. I understand German. I want you to know that I understand some German. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. I understand German. What exactly were you trying to spell, Steve? What are you trying to spell, Kang? Huh, Kang? What are you cooking for Oz? What are you cooking? What is being made, brother? I'm having a really good time with y'all. I think I'm having too much of a good time. And it's very hot out here. I think I have reached my limit for the muscle ups. But I'm going to still test it. You know, you got to test the waters. Steve is about to say something diabolical. But he better be careful. It may be the last thing he gets to say. Let's find out. Let's find out on this episode of A Guy from a Place. Let's see where you take it, Steve. Let's see where you take it, Mr. Kang. Let's see where you take it, Mr. Kang. Don't do it, Steve. Tread lightly. Don't do it, Steve. Faraz knows what he's talking about. Don't do it. You called me Ice JJ Fist, Dong Bongler. Why is that your name, bro? What even is that? That's disgusting. Why you bongling dongs, dog? Yo, little Timmy's about to say something dumb. I love y'all. Y'all are fine. Y'all are making my morning. It's not even morning anymore. It feels like morning. It's morning where Armain is. Armain's in Mongolia. Shout out to Mongolia. Shout out to all my Mongol. I'm about to say Mongolese. That's crazy. It's Cantonese. It's Mongolians. Shout out to all my Mongolians. Shout out. Steve is spoken. Bumzo. Bumzo. That's what you got. That's what you got, Kang. Okay. 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 Drop and give me 20. 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups right away. 20 V1s. 20 V1s coming to the chat. Make sure he does those push-ups for us. You guys stand back. We're going outside. We're going outside. We're going to have a great time. It's a free day. Chew all. Time out. Hit the showers. Take a seat. Back to the gulag. Back to the gulag, Steve. Back to the gulag. Thanks for Ross. Appreciate you. Is that Mongolian, Armain? Is that Mongolian? Is that Greek? That's Greek. I apologize. I was a little defensive right there. That was a little stupid. That was stupid of me. That was ignorant. You already told me you're speaking Greek in here. I think I see some Arabic as well. I see some Arabic. That's a great question, Alex. How fast does the car go? How fast does the car go? Is her Fast Life Jake, right? Because he's a part of a car gang. Part of a car gang. You all are some very interesting characters. I'm very grateful to meet you all. I'm grateful to meet you all. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are there adding value to the lives of the people around you. I hope your rooms are clean, if you happen to be 7-year-olds. I hope that you're being respectful to your elders, you know. I hope you're paying your bills on time. You know, because the bills got to get paid. You got to have a J-O-B if you want to live rent-free, you know. The bills have to get paid. Ragav. Not right now. I'm in between, you know, I'm actually really tired. I don't think it shows, but I'm doing a lot here. I appreciate the way you all are asking. I appreciate you, Zelly, for asking me to sing. I appreciate you all for what you're doing, the ways that you are approaching these questions. Yeah, I appreciate you. Armain, you've come too far for this. You've come too far for you to speak to me like that. I'm gonna go off into silence. Somebody cue up Hello Darkness, my old friend. Somebody cue it up. Hello Darkness, my old friend. That's the song I'm gonna sing again. Something about you, girl. Didn't you ask for Ice JJ Fish? Something about you, girl. Something about you, girl. A lot of stuff on the ground. Woo! Strong. Woo! Woo! Take. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. Take these broken wings and fly them into the mystery. And when we kissed, and then drop kicks Ragav is crazy. It's crazy. This is crazy work. Y'all are wilding in the chat. This is what we come to as I'm doing a workout, as I'm showing you all the basics of pull-ups and and muscle ups. You know how you do them? You just do them. You don't keep asking questions, you just do them. No, but seriously, if you struggle with pull-ups and muscle ups and things like that, I would recommend using bands. Do the bands, man. Use bands. The bands, they're like elastic bands, and you can wrap it around once, pull it through the loop that's just hanging. You put that on that pull-up bar, you get your pull-up reps up, and as your pull-up reps increase, depending on the strength of the band, it'll help you get over the bar. So, little piece of gold. I'm sure you've seen like 1,000 different people talking about that. That is why a nuke? Why exactly are you talking about a nuke? Why are you creating a nuke to destroy Raghav? The drop kick was enough. The nuke is excessive. The nuke is excessive. I'll have no more of this. I'm done with this space. But the nuke is excessive. Be kinder. Be kinder, Armaine. I really do appreciate you all coming with me. You know, I probably won't do this that often, or I might. It's kind of fun to randomly just go live while I'm working out and talk to people who happen to be passing by. Clearly, I like to talk. But I'm going to drive away now. I'm going to drive away. I'm going to find myself some silence. I might play one of my songs as I leave. You all tell me what you think. I would not like to hear Steve's thoughts though, because Steve Kang, that Kang is a horrible ruler. He's very disrespectful. Mr. Kang is disrespectful. Whew. Got that air going. That's good air, brother. That's really good air. What is really funny to me is, about a year or two ago, I was teaching in a school, and the students were doing literally all of the things that I'm joking about doing right now. And like all of these jokes that I'm making are my students. I might have to go back to teach. I might have to go back to teach in the schools. That's what's being told to me. I just don't have a college degree, and I don't have a teaching certificate, and I actually hate writing lesson plans. So maybe what would you like me to sing, Zelly and Yazzie? What would you like to be sung? Would you like what are they asking for? What are we asking for here? Oh my goodness, I appreciate you all. 390 subscribers. Let's keep climbing. Are you all subscribed? Are you subscribed yet? Take these broken wings and try to and when we kiss and I heard it let it be, yeah, yeah. Take these broken wings. What is that song? Is it Broken Wings? Is the song as simple as Broken Wings? I love those random 80s ballads. It's not really random. I heard it a lot when I used to play Vice City as a kid. I loved Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Alter Bridge did not sing Broken Wings. That's an updated version. I don't like Google when it does that. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Oh, Mr. What? Broken Wings by Mr. Here's the back of the car. Back of the car. Look at the back. Take these broken wings. Know what I was saying? Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. And all the while inside I knew it was real, the way it made me feel. Too much. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, baby, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home, yeah, yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but I only hurt myself. Baby, bring to me and your sweet loving. Get on home, me, yeah, yeah. Watching ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Oh, I'm sitting at dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. Seems I have nothing to live for, like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. If somebody asked me to sing Baby, somebody asked me to sing Baby by Justin Bieber. You're asking for a lot of songs right now, Zelly. You're being very demanding. Faraz, Raghav, Mr. Gupta, inform Zelly about what happens when we're being too aggressive, too demanding. Are you all familiar with my Cash App? Let's start there. I'm going to put the $sign. It's $sign known as Keys. $sign known as Keys. Again, $sign known as Keys. Activate that. Then we might have more songs to be sung. Let's get that Cash App going. Respectfully, because that is how I feel seen. You know, I'm singing for an audience. You all are an audience. I feel appreciated. I'm grateful for my subscriptions. Let's start to build this channel out. Let's start to do those things, you know? So maybe I could take said money and go and feed myself because musicians are starving. And maybe I could buy some food and then I could cook. I could cook just as well as, was it Steve Kang, or was that Faraz? Who was cooking? Who was I supposed to let cook? I could cook some things for my band to eat, you know? I could cook things for my fellow brethren as we starve. We starve as artists. No one cares about the plight of the artist. They just tell you to put on a smile and have a good day. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. Baby, oh. I used to love those commercials growing up where it was like mad random songs. Like it'd be Celine Dion. I don't remember what the song was. This is like random. I love when I randomly see that. I have a broke audience? Brother, don't tell me that. Mr. Gupta. I got a broke audience? Don't you dare disrespect my audience like that. They're not broke. They're well-to-do citizens who deserve a show. $1 goes a long way. If there's 6 of you in here, $1 from each of you says a lot more than you realize, friend. It says a lot more than you realize. Baby, oh, don't be like that. You're leaving now that monies are being talked about. Say no. Yeah, that is cringe though. But shouts out. Shouts out to all y'all. Appreciate y'all spending time with me. I was at that park, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing my muscle ups. I hope y'all, like I said, I hope y'all living flourishing, just beautiful lives. You know, I hope that you are thriving. You're bringing the vibes. You are vibe creators, because that's like what the world needs more of. Vibe creators. Can you turn something into nothing? Can you make people laugh at the repast of a funeral? Some people do not have the capacity to do so, because everybody has to have the capacity to be a better person. I need capacity. I'm short on capacity. I'm short on capacity. I just don't have the capacity to be a better person. Like I don't have the capacity. I just don't have it. Like I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look anymore. I'm that short on capacity right now. Like I just don't know what to do. Where's my capacity? I gotta go to the capacity store. Where do y'all find capacity? Where does anybody find capacity? My mother could never hit me with that. And I'm grateful that my mother was like just a soldier. My mother was a soldier. My father's a soldier. Like, my mother's not even like in the military or nothing. My mother's just going to storm through the situation. Like, she's going to shoulder it. My dude, like the bill late? What you talking about? We'll figure it out. We gonna make a way. Y'all hungry? What you want? Put them hot dogs and beans together. Put them together. Put them beans in that water. Make that water hot. Make said water hot. Get it to boiling. The weenies. The weenies. Y'all put the glicks on the buns. Y'all put the glizzes on the buns. Y'all a bunch of glizzy gladiators here. You get that water hot. Get them hot dogs right. Get them hot dogs right. Get the beans proper. Use some hot dogs and beans. Go about your merry little way. You might get some french fries, but you don't even need french fries. The hot dogs and beans is enough. And maybe you take one of the hot dogs and you say, you know what? I don't want beans on this hot dog. I want this hot dog on a bun. And I want some ketchup. I want some mustard. I want some ketchup. I want some mustard. And I want to mind my damn business while I eat my dinner. My dinner is complete. So I just think about that, the capacity. I just don't have the capacity anymore. I don't have the capacity. And I definitely, even as I'm making light of it, I've definitely met that moment where I didn't have the capacity. But it's just communicating, like preemptively, preferably. I won't say I've always done that. A lot of the times where I just stop communicating, like I completely ghost people, it actually involves death. Like I don't like to talk about when people die around me, but like I've had people that have passed away that are very close to me in the last 2 years. And when they pass away, like I might have obligations and I just fully pull away from them. Like I fully drop certain commitments. And I try to communicate the space that I need to just be by myself and reflect and like heal in solitude. I try to communicate that, but it often gets convoluted because a lot of people enjoy my presence. So they're like, oh, but come outside. It's like, I actually don't feel better when I'm outside. And I'm really sad. I actually feel the best away from everybody. Like I kind of get like that moment where I want to go to Antarctica, like on some Superman type vibes. I gotta hit the Batcave. Like I'm just good on that. But when everything else is solid, like I don't mind being outside. When the money's solid, you know, when the money's solid, the job is sensible. Like life is like not too confusing. I'll be outside, you know. But when times get a little interesting, you know, times get a little intricate, individuals pass away, and like I'm left to grieve with family members, or I'm left to grieve with just friend groups, you know. Ketchup on a hot dog. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with you, Fast Lane Jake? You joined a car gang at 13 and you didn't tell your mother. What is wrong with you? Are those all notes? Oh, I like that. Somebody said yes. I got a yes to that. Okay, keep it. Let me check my Cash App. Did you actually provide funds? Who provided funds? Who provided funds? Let's see. That's cute. Oh, no one provided funds. Did someone just hack my account? No. Nah. Whatever. It's his life. That's cute. No, I don't want to end the poll. But yeah, Fast Lane Jake, don't you ever disrespect ketchup on a hot dog. What do you put on your hot dogs? What do you put on your glizzies? Since you know so much, Mr. Jake, Mr. Fastlane. I like when people put Mr. in front of your nickname. Mr. Glizzy. This is so stupid. Mr. Glickinator. Whoa, what's a Glickinator? Why is that a screen name? Glickinator. I'll be having some strange, like the kids. I'm grateful that the youth are all right overall. Like when you just look at it full picture, y'all are like and I don't even know if it's actually young people in this chat, because some of y'all could just be real life trolls. But when I think about the youth and the amount of blessings y'all have, and like the amount of space that the youth have to just be themselves, like to literally be weird. Like this is quite literally the freest generation that like I've had. Like they could be the freest generation if they release traumas and like don't listen to people's pain. Like don't listen to people's pain is twofold, because like you do want to hear why people were broken by life, but try to listen to people who went through moments of hardship and overcame them and like found hella light in their hardship. I've talked to elders who were like basically on sharecropping plantations. And if you're not familiar, sharecropping is something that happened in the States where after slavery, some of the plantation owners still had space for people to farm the land and do the slave work, the slave labor. So they would rent out like little plots of land and allow the former slaves to still work the land. And not even allow, it was forceful. It's forceful because it's like it kind of, it's like, I'm gonna touch your hand. This is all you've ever known. You've only known slavery. So I'm gonna give you a concept that's supposedly new, but it's still in the same vein of this thing you've already been doing. So sharecropping lasted up until the 70s in America. And a lot of people don't talk about sharecropping. A lot of people don't talk about like how we didn't have the right to vote. And like you could get the right to vote as a black person, but you would show up to the polls and you would be murdered for wanting to vote. People like Medgar Evers are going through the South to influence people to vote on sharecropping plantations. So I just think about those things in terms of like listening to older people, because what's unfortunate is when we don't know history, we often repeat it. So I also am blessed to know a lot of people older than me who work for warehouses. They dropped out of school to work for the most booming industry at the time. And it made sense up until it didn't. I have a lot of friends in the Baltimore area who went to work for spaces like Amazon, or they went to work for places that had on-the-job training and essentially gained low-level skills that were dressed up to be high-level because of the need they had. So as life changes, these things that genuinely aren't high-level skills phase out, and then people are left unemployed. There's layoffs, and people get jammed up, and life gets really hard when you get jammed up. 1 minute and I'm done. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I think that is very interesting. I think that life is very interesting. Listen to people older than you. Listen to reflect later on about what you're hearing. Consciously consume things. Consciously consume your ketchup-less glizzies. Fast life, Jake. Consciously consume them. Consciously consume your sexy red songs. Zelly. I mean that, Zelly. I don't even know what you listen to. I won't even put you in that framework. But if that happens to be something that you are interested in listening to, I hope that it is something that you enjoy in the comfort of your own home, and you do it safely
and authentically. Do it authentically. And make sure that whatever you all do not sacrifice too much of your capacity, because just don't have the capacity for anything that you offer. Just don't have the capacity for anything that you all offer. Y'all just got so much going on. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the capacity to deal with this no more. He laughs at his own jokes. Oh, girl. Long as I've been giving my love to you, you should be giving me your love too. But you just keep on acting just like a fool. You know it ain't cool. It just ain't cool. 'Cause I would never be that cool to you. No, 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 don't be cruel. I would never. Hey, yo, I would never. Ain't no conversation, W. You gotta get it in blood. Back in blood. Don't be cool. It was a drop kick while we were cousins. Man. I would never be that cool to you. Oh, don't. Hey, yo, girl. I used to love the rap breaks. Yo, the rap breaks on 90s R&B songs. The rap breaks on 90s R&B songs, bruh. Hey, yo, girl, what's up with this attitude? You know that I only ever been good to you. You treat me cold and that ain't right. I feel like that was the lyrics. I always take people's words out or add words. Hey, yo, girl, what's up with this attitude? Oh, girl. Long as I've been giving my love to you, you should be giving me your love too. You just keep on acting just like a fool. No. When I was in high school, I wanted to sing Ordinary People for the love of me. I just could not get that song together. And even still, like, I be considering myself a singer as much as I love it. I'm a singer. And I'm an actor as well. I play roles. I'm an entertainer. I'm a creative. I'm an artiste of the highest order. Girl, I'm in love with you. You gotta get the raspy voice. Get the jazz instrumental ready. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Oh, right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved. You made your mistakes, and we both still had room left to grow. And though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. Let's make this thing work. What I think we should take. That's what I take. It's slow. We're just ordinary people. This is when my voice started getting confused. It's like, where actually do I go vocally? Where do I go? Where do you go when it's done? That's a nice song. So healing comes with time. This just feels no different. Lost inside my mind, trying to find the answer. Peace long in the distance, sanity been slipping. Wishing times were distant, my eyes like backpack, oh yeah, I'm a yoga instructor. Yeah, I'm a yoga instructor for real. I mean, I'm a yoga instructor. I know that I'm a yoga instructor. You know that, right? It was really just something about doing what you want with your day. I'm just like, gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. I might let you go. I ain't gonna hold you, stupid. It's something about being able to do what you want with your day because of how you get to, you know, expand and explore. I don't know why, but this randomness has made me think of my favorite theme songs as a kid. And Go Power Rangers. It's just stuck in my Go Power Rangers. Oh. Yo, it was crazy. As much as we talk about the new generations of youth, we were crazy. We were insane. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yo, we were insane. I'm gonna just start talking about the stuff that's fine because I ain't like loose in a while. It's time to let loose. It's time to let loose. Get back in my bag. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't no honeymoon. With friends being right away from ways. Oh, right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Keep on the way. I know I misbehave. You made your mistakes. We both. Alright, I'm about to go for real. For real. I gotta go. I might see y'all later. Later on the alligator. You understand it? Don't skin it if it's grinning. Okay? If you see an alligator, if you see an alligator, wherever you be at, where you go, don't skin it before you grin it. Keep that close to your heart. And we are always built in private and blessed in public. Whether they like it or love it, this process is trusted. This process is beautifully abundant. I hope y'all all have a blessed day. And just like I said, go be light for somebody else, baby. Go be light for somebody else.